Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hands? That thing is beating in your doggone chest right now.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy One Trey Rock. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a little feedback. You already know, man. Philadelphia Eagles did their thing. They got that W. It was a tough battle. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a tough battle. Listen, man. However you get in, that's how you get in. You get me? However you get in is how you get in. It's like, it was a dogfight, but you expect that from a divisional opponent. I mean, the Washington football team got blew out last week. They came in like, bro, I don't care what happened. We're not going to let this team blow us out. We're not going to let this team dominate us on the ground. I mean, it was a lot of good runs from Jared Howard and Boston Scott, but, I mean, they kind of held us down. But Jalen Hurts did his thing today, man. Jalen Hurts did his thing today. He passed the football with a lot of accuracy. A couple plays in there we missed on. I mean, I'm not going to lie. A couple plays in there we missed on. I mean, that should have been big plays, but it happens over the course of a football game. You're not going to hit everything. But I felt like the Washington football team played great defense today, especially in the first 2 quarters of the football game. They played great defense. Taylor Heinicke was on point today. It was moving up and down the field on our offense. On our defense. I apologize, on our defense. And plus, They held time of possession in the first half, but it's kind of looking like the Philadelphia Eagles are a second-half football team. I've been saying this for like the last 5-6 weeks. We always start off slow. I mean, some of these games, though, like it's going to be games when you're not playing the Washington football team, the New York Giants, the Jets. There's going to be games you're not playing those teams. You're going to have to go up against a Tom Brady, a Matthew Stafford, a Dak Prescott. And if you're going to be careless with the football in the first 2 quarters of the football game, or your offense just going to look like decimated. And today it was our defense. I don't feel like it was our offense, but our offense could have helped our defense out a little bit more too. The defense started off slow. They picked it up at the end. Shout out to Josh Sweat. He had, 2 sacks? I think 3 tip passes. Josh Sweat was balling today. T.J. Edwards, Avonte Maddox was balling today. Alex Singleton, Jannard Avery. We got good play out of our big players today. So, I mean, this is how you want to ride into the playoffs. You want to go into the playoffs with momentum, looking like a solid football team. I mean, Washington had all their players back basically today. I think Landon Collins didn't play, but I don't feel like he would have been a big factor in this game. And plus, man, we definitely gotta pick it up in the first. We can't be starting off so slow like that, man. Washington controlled the football the whole first half for real. Heinicke basically did what he wanted to do to us. I mean, Jonathan Gannon had to make those adjustments. Our players had to start actually making football plays, but. I mean, it's 2 halves of football. Y'all got to understand that. It's 2 halves of football. There's the first half and the second half. And I feel like both halves matter, but it's like the third and fourth quarter is where you make your money at. Boston Scott ran hard today. I feel like we need to get Kenny Gainwell more involved because he's a big playmaker. Devontae Smith balled out today. I mean, we got a lot of contribution from players on our football team today to get this win. It was a knockdown, drag-out game. We scored, 20 points? Football team We held them to under 20 points. It looked like a divisional game. You get me? It looked like a divisional game. The Washington football team, they got a lot of pride, especially with that coach being Ron Rivera. He's a prideful guy, a great defensive coach. Jalen Hurts was on point today, but I felt like they did a lot to nullify our running game and forced us to pass the football. I mean, and we responded well. But I'm not gonna be negative on this video. I'm not gonna be negative on this video, man, because all that matters at this point in time is winning. Once you get into the playoffs, all the stats and all that don't matter. It's winning football games. That's what matters. Find a way to win football games. And we found a way to win this football game today. Shout out to Rodney McLeod with the game-winning interception, man. I love it. I love it. This is football right here. All that pretty and all. No, you're going to have to win these bad games. These games where you're not playing well at the beginning or you're not playing well, period. You're going to have to learn how to win. And we learning how to win in different kind of ways. You want to stop the run, we could throw the football to Devontae Smith, Quez Rocker, Dallas Goedert. I think we need to get Tyree Jackson more involved because he could be a big play guy too. But you have to learn how to win these games in the playoffs, man. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now we need, we control our own destiny. If we win out, we make the playoffs. But if we could get that win from Green Bay today and that win or loss, I don't even understand that situation with the San Francisco 49ers because they're playing the Houston Texans, and the Houston Texans are in the AFC. That should have no bearing on what happened to us, but it is what it is. I got to look into it a little bit more. But at the end of the day, Kirk Cousins not playing, Jimmy Garoppolo not playing. We went out, we beat Dallas next week. We lock up that playoff spot. If we get certain things to fall in our way, we lock up that playoff spot. But nobody expected us to be here. Nobody. Analysts, other football teams, nobody expected us to be where we at right now. And we get in these playoffs, it's going to get ugly. And here, it's your boy One Trey Rock. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.